Happy Friday. Josh, why are you so chipper, you might ask? Well, let me explain. On my way to work today, I hit traffic, and I was in traffic for about 15 minutes. And I thought to myself, wait a minute, are we back to normal? Well, it turns out it was on some construction, but it did remind me of how things were before this whole thing started. And yeah, I don't miss the traffic, but yeah, I think we're slowly getting back to normal, and that's a good thing, even if it means sitting in traffic. So here we go. Today we are shipping a machine out. This is a loaner system that we are shipping out to one of my friends in Ohio, and let me show you the system. And we have a super sack frame to hang super sacks. I'll hold off on the banging. I'm making a video. So this is it here. So it's a 40 horsepower granulator fed by 25 horsepower shredder, and this is going to be used for rubber. So now, normally, here we go. So normally we go from shredder into granulator into a C2 table, which here's a C2 table right back here. But in this case, he's only going to go into a super sack. So we have the shredder here into the granulator with the conveyor. It's got the automatic sensors and all that. And then from there, you see that pipe up and over into the super sack holder. So let me turn this thing around. Now he is using the tall sacks. So this here will give him the ability to fill any size, really, the short ones, tall ones, and whatnot. This screener that's in the middle does nothing to do with this, but it makes for a good table or workbench, right? So that's it. We're actually getting it ready. It's going to be shipping out in a little bit here. So we're just doing the final test, and it'll be going off to Ohio. So and this is actually a loaner system. This customer actually bought a lot bigger system, but we had this equipment here, and we're putting something together for him just to get him up off the ground a little faster. With everything going on, production is a lot less across the board. There's not as many people supplying raw materials, so we're trying to do what we can to get him up and going faster. This is part of the deal that we made with him. We had this equipment. The equipment that he wants is bigger, and we did not have that in stock, but we did have this. So the deal that we made with him was, hey, let's get you up and running ASAP. And we've done that a few times. We don't do that all the time because we can't afford to do that all the time. There's some raw metals coming in, but we try to do that when we can, and it just helps the customers, and just keeps everything going. And unfortunately, I'll have to sell that as used when it's all over. But this customer actually might even buy that, depending on what they need after. So like, comment, subscribe, and we'll catch you on the next one. Happy Friday.